Well, let's see here.
Good idea, Carla.
Well, I wanted her to jump, but I guess not. Whoops. Don't worry, babe. It happens to the best of us. Sister, so I have a confession to say. I know you can have an googly eyes with the vampire, but I just want you to know that me and the fiery hot tiefling, uh, we have a thing going.
Do you?
No, I'll do her. Oh.
I think you know what I mean.
Maybe. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know. Back off! Don't you touch me! Love me. I'm saved. Will you stop puking on me? See, alright, that one's charmed. I missed. Psionic backlash. Oh, I could have used entangle. All right, Karlak. Wild magic surge. What'd it do? Wild magic retribution. Oh, just wait. One more level up and I can get 2 actions. I think Garlic's on fire. There, girl. I'm getting so hot. Well, the good news is if it wasn't for a fire thing, you're no longer entangled. Well, oh, correct that. You're still entangled. A fireball spell would be amazing right now. Oh yeah, that whiplash ability, that thorn whip ability is so good. Congratulations! Even while wrapped up in tree roots, you managed to dodge.
Yep.
Oof.
Oh wow.
Don't care. Got rid of the babies. Get rid of, sister, get rid of the ancient one, it'll get rid of the smaller ones.
Oh, come on. Don't you think that's what I'm trying to do?
No, it looks like you're missing a lot. Don't worry about the wood road, I got this. Oh, he's psionic backlash. Oh, now I'm wrapped up in roots. So, tell me, is this what it feels like? Free hippie, tree hugger. Nah, hold on. Oh, nah, Shadowheart, don't be looking at me like that. Bad thing with it being that close, you have disadvantage. Young. The ancient one's right next to Karlach, so... Yeah, screw it. Do it.
Come on. For some reason, it won't let me.
Huh. If you're trying to cast Firebolt... There it goes. Not dead, but damn near it. You know what's funny? Classic D&D games, they didn't give you a health number. They said uninjured, barely wounded, hurt, badly injured, near death. And that was how you knew things were going to be challenging. Were you okay?
Barely.
Trust me.
Risk being an open view. Bye forever, pal.
Whee! Bonk! Huh, apparently this is considered a club. Oh, it still leaves the last one over there. He probably should have used Healing Word to get us all.
What last one? Over where?
Do you not see it flapping its wings over here?
No, I don't see nothing flapping in its wing.
Just end your turn and I'll take care of it.
Now I see it.
A little help, please. Nice little rest.
That's odd. I didn't. This one doesn't. There's no shields.
I probably picked it up.
Must be the tree from the map to Korga. What's that cleft
Armor
there?
class +2. Ah, nice.
Well, I don't even really need a shield. That would probably be useful for Shadowheart.
It's a wood shield.
Well, yeah.
Wood, woads, and snaring strike.
The Snaring Strike would be useful, but then again, with you being a druid, you can cast a wide AoE to ensnare, and that pretty much guarantees advantage on attacks. And if I get advantage on attacks, I can use my Assassinate ability, which that alone will do a lot of damage. Alright, let's send all this to camp. Whee! Bonk! Alright, speaking of which, we got level ups.
Do we? Ah, I'll be damned.
Rogue level 5. Ooh, I get uncanny dodge. Use your lightning and quick reflexes to protect yourself. When an attack hits you, you only take half as much damage. Nice! So, do I want to do level 5 rogue, or do I want to do a multi-class? I'll stick with the assassin. Extra attack, fast momentum. Movement speed increases by 3 meters. Heck yeah! Legendary Legacy of Avernus. Branding Smite. 2d6 of radiant damage. Oh boy. Got some funky looking sheep. I failed a survival check over here.
Sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar.
Boo.
The sheep stares at you with unsettling malice.
Drop your eyes carefully and reach out. Alright, let's see how well I do with a animal handling. Nope.
Wheezing, the sheep backs away.
It did a funny. This is not a normal sheep. That did not sound like a bah. Sister, I need your animal handling.
Give me a moment. I'm preparing spells for us.
I'm like, because I don't think this is normal. I heard a bah, bah. I don't handle animals. We'll go with this.
Okay.
You and your spellcasters. You take more time to level up than normal people.
Yeah, but we get the job done, do we not?
Sometimes. Okay, 20 minutes.
Shadowheart, you'll have to cast calm emotions right now. Before I wind up killing my brother.
First of all, it ain't my fault that father liked tall women. Second of all, you think I wanted a druid for his sister? I mean, one of us has to be good with animals. Oh shit, these are not sheep!
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
I'm asked to talk to sheep, and you don't let me talk to sheep.
What? They were like literally like yelling at me. No, they're red caps. There's 4 of them. Apparently they're temporary hostile.
Better be cautious.
Steering blood?
They'll defeat you and be about their way.
You're too kind.
To them, yeah. No, I'm just letting you get into trouble because you're not waiting.
What? It looked at me funny. I had to do something that I. The goodness is, I killed one.
It looks like your girlfriend killed one.
Yeah, I know. Such an amazing gal. I know, they got her holding her place. I mean, she's into bondage, but... only if I'm the one doing it. Alright, scratch, bite him. Good dog.
Survival is all that matters.
Ha ha ha! No more for you.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
You may not have anybody in range.
Yeah. Looks like I can't do anything. Sorry.
At least not yet. Target is too close.
Very well.
Stop! Back off. So you... I got the high ground! Or I had the high ground. Someone has bane!
Softer than a whisper.
Oh, Scratcher, good boy. Oh, hey! I'm trying to break that concentration of hold person. My bait needs to move. And you were worried.
Nice little respite.
Oh, hi. Sad. I couldn't let myself feel sad in the Hells. Letting my guard down would have been a death sentence.
Carla
And
had
letting,
something to say.
a
I'll be a
cameo
minute.
near me would have been disastrous.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it best just to keep my distance. But loneliness that deep gets into the marrow. Now that I'm here, among friends, I can feel it burning out of me. Little by little, step by step. Where would you start? All night.
What is this
And then
frog's problem?
God, we better find a way to cool me off soon. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take.
How much more can you
What are
say?
you thinking about? Where would you start?
Let's see. I'd start by tracing every curve of your body with my fingertips. I'd take your hand in mine. I'd order you to strip naked and take it from there.
And I'd even let you. God, I better find a way to cool me.
I'm not a simp. My character just likes romance. Alright. Well, the good news is I increased my bond with her, so I'm happy. Hold on, I gotta check something. Back at camp. Poisoned apple. Bagel. By the way, I sent some stuff to your inventory.
Oh,
Yep. Now, sister, where did you run off to?
I'm outside of Auntie Ethel's place.
Ah, there you are. So, did you, drink from the well?
No.
If you drink from the well, it'll give you temporary hit points, but you'll feel nauseated by the next day. And if you drink from it again, it will give you a disease stat. And apparently in this entire game, that's the only time you get that stat. Alright, so I'm gonna go talk to Auntie Ethel, because this place is not what it seems. And I'll be nice.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. Oh, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa. Hmm? Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
Why you have to be... Do you treat all your guests so poorly?
You're quite right, Petal. Forgive me if I get a bit sharp. My work wears something awful on me. You see, I help people from all over Faerun. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
What are you talking about? I don't remember telling you about that. How do you know
Because
that?
you stink. And I know the stench of mind flayer anywhere. I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
I know a devil that's offered to remove it.
A devil? Spare me. Blathering windbags in love with the sound of their own voices.
It sounds about right.
I'm the safer bet. Plus, you'll get to keep your soul.
Depends on the price.
Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers.
Wait, what?
I'll pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less.
You want one of my eyes. Why?
I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise.
Will my sight be damaged?
A touch, but sure you've 2 eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious.
What do you think?
That's up to you.
Sister, I'm asking for some sisterly advice here. I mean, you did have a guy take a freaking ice pick to your eye.
Yeah, and it gave me an ability.
Yeah. What the hell?
Glorious. One moment. Auntie needs her real nails for this.
Wait. Wait, this isn't normal. She's been a hag this entire time. I regret my decision.
Much better. That human skin is fierce restrictive.
So
Well, go on, say hello.
Cute. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Well, yes. I should bloody think so. Not many get to see a hag in all her glory. Consider yourself blessed. Now choose. Which eye will it be? Right or left?
Hey, which eye did you get taken?
It was the left.
Alright, and I'll take the right.
Hold on to your knickers. This might sting a bit.
Oh, oh! Oh!
No, that wasn't so bad, was it?
I feel violated. Check that your eyes. I want to check.
That color suits you.
Interesting.
No, unless you want tentacles for a tongue, stay absolutely still. I've removed one of these buggers before, but it's a touch tricky.
The parasite squirms at the hag's words. pain builds behind your eye. You feel the creature writhe as it's dragged towards your ear. Then it bites back, burrowing even deeper into your brain.
Goddamn wretched! You little shit! You didn't tell me it was Netherese. I'm not touching that!
Netherese?
Filthy shadow magic brings nothing but chains and misery. How could I have missed that stink? Like blood and piss congealing on my tongue. Someone's tampered with your parasite. That's likely why you've not turned yet.
What do you mean?
Bless us. You're as slow as a wet week. That thing has been touched by more than mind flayers. You're a dead soul walking. I can't help you.
Hag-eyed. What about my eye?
What about it? I held up my end of the bargain. It's not my fault the Wriggler's tainted by shadow magic. I want nothing to do with you or that scum in your brain.
Which is your way of saying I'm not powerful enough?
I'd kill you for that. But why deny your Wriggler the pleasure? But let it not be said that Auntie Ethel doesn't honor her debts. Here, it's on you to fix yourself. Now get out!
That complicates things.
Come now, Marina. Time to
Guess
go.
this thing's going to take special treatment to evade.
Bye-bye, lovelies.
Yeah, I have see invisibility. Creature within a 9-meter range, creatures must
You have
succeed a dexterity saving throw or lose their invisibility.
You have see invisibility. Break this charm to receive all benefits from the enchanted ability. Spell units: long rest, bear's endurance, bull strength, cat's grace, eagle's splendor, and fox cunning, and owl's wisdom. Huh, interesting. You gotta break this charm to receive all benefits from the enhanced ability. It'll last until long rest, so this is something that we won't want to save. Oh boy.
What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking I got a weird looking eye now.
Where would you start?
I want to hold your hand.
And put it somewhere interesting, I hope.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Sis, I feel like I made a bad move. Oh, Rogue's more
It was interesting.
A little bit. Well, you know what? We're here. Might as well loot the place. Red apple. Any camp supplies, any food you find, automatically send in the camp to camp.
So, what to do now?
Let's one step at a time. Let's finish looting the place and go from there. Let's see here. Potion, Mistress of the Night, Potion of Animal Speaking, Potion of healing. Mugwort. Mugwort. Wispweed. Huh. I can't reach that.
Something good here. I hope.
By the way, you have an apple in your inventory. You may want to discard that.
Ah.
Tasteful shoes. I'll take those. Alright, I picked up...
Poisoned apple.
Yeah. What is this? Serpent Fang Toxin. That's unique looking. Okay. I picked up something.
I feel like that's a Snow White reference.
Kinda. Who's Snow White?
I mean, our roleplay.
And I'm in roleplay. Who's Snow White?
Yeah, you mean you never heard of Snow White?
Okay, first of all, I don't pay any attention to you hippie stories.
You know, she was a druid, got misled by a hag, and wound up losing the camp. And got sent away where 7 dwarfs, or maybe it was halflings. Who knows?
I can tell you right now, halflings don't have interest in taking care of women. It was more believable with the dwarves.
Nah, I think it was halflings.
Now I know you're just being stingy.
Okay, where'd you go? What hole are you getting into?
I'm not getting in anything. I'm just simply, making sure I'm getting all the food so we can send it to camp. Let's see, send to camp, 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 and send to camp. Alright, you know what? Call it a hunch. I don't think we're officially done here.
I mean, I did find the fireplace that had a door behind it. That's a little suspicious. You know, she mentioned she was eating for 2. Do you think that means she plans to eat her?
Let's see here. Okay. Hold on, I'm kind of examining myself here. I got a condition here called, paid the price. I have +1 bonus to intimidation checks, but disadvantage on perception checks. Additionally, you have disadvantage when attacking hags. Oh, boy.
Sounds like she covered her bases.
Well, at least... You know what? At least my eyes whited out where the scar's at, so at least it looks... At least I look, fitting.
Let's see.
Sucks that I fail my perception, which is bad. It's considering the fact that I'm a freaking assassin. I don't perceive anything. Which means if I have...
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. That pretty little eye of yours
well,
is...
I hear there's another road that's
Quiet.
like that.
Shush!
Here without my say-so. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
I think I'll stay a while.
Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. We'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating. Ah.
She's dead.
Look. What's that?
My sweet Callum, whose beloved
What is this
husband, his
place?
beauty never fade.
Basilisk oil will cure that one.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to hold the deadly disease that ravaged him.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again.
Well, but last time we opened.
Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry.
I'm not afraid of the hag.
Appears in your mind. Two paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, Petal.
I mean it. Let me
The
through.
door stays silent.
Natural 20.
The door shudders, imagining its wooden frame cracking and splintering in a raging inferno. You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. With a jerk, you're pulled from the vision. You feel the presence within shrink, terrified.
Oh. Give me one moment.
Stop. Please.
Okay, I still got like 10 minutes before my food's done.
Away. Away.
Which means at 10:40, 10:56. Okay.
Don't look. Don't.
I got a bad feeling about this. Wait, hold on. Don't stop. Don't go any further.
What was up?
Probably would have been more effective if you, how should I say this?
Well, long rested?
No. I'm an assassin. I have an advantage on stealth. You would probably want me to do. You would probably like me to, I don't know, do some assassination attempts before attacks start.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Oh wait, this is. Oh wait, this is Scratch.
Yes, Auntie. I'll break their evil bones.
Psionic backlash. Needs a 15 hit, they rolled a 9. How loud? Well, one down. Oof.
Don't make me hurt them.
'Huh. Thorn whip. Oh, I know you didn't just do that. Mm-mm. There we go. That one's baned.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Six HP, 2 HP, full HP.
I won't do it!
Nice.
Want to do it?
Yeet! I did not mean to attack your weapon. I am so sorry. Psionic backlash. Ah, that did not work out the way I wanted it to. Ah. All right, Axe, do your thing. Oof. Hey, real quick, you think maybe you can unconcentrate your thorns?
That ain't a concentration spell.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Demon spirit aura, protection from flame, speak with animals, see invisibility. Mm.
Well, I did what I could do. I mean, you could always jump over them or go around them.
Alright. Meh. Cannot fast travel right now. What do you mean? You know what? Before we continue, how about
What?
we back out of here, replenish our spells and whatnot, because we're out of short rest.
Stop, please.
Unless you want to continue.
I'm good. I have level 1 spells, 2 level 2, and
You should have access to a level 3 as well.
then 2 level 3s.
Nice.
Not that I mention I still have both my beast form.
This made a capture.
I was... Wow. I mean, glad I healed you and whatnot, but I was trying to heal myself, so you literally just stole my heal.
Chill out, chill out.
I said I wasn't worried about it, I was just saying.
You did not?
Anyway.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
I'll lose some HP for this.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. Ain't good looking.
Can't give up now.
Alright. I know. If we go any further, we'll trigger it. So...
Give me a moment.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
Alright. By the way, you have any ice spells?
I do.
Alright.
There, in the cage.
After you.
Watch how you go. Don't burn yourself.
I'll rip your spine out your asshole!
Just get out of here! Please!
You want the girl so bad.
Hacks trickery, hacks trickery, hacks trickery. Crap. You don't have magic missile, do you?
Ready for another round?
Crap. Magic missiles.
Bloody clever clogs!
Out of sight.
I have my target. Gotcha, bitch!
Just out of view.
It's my last rage. Tendrils. And she has Bane, which means she's gonna have some disadvantages on her attacks. Nope. I like this crossbow I got, and I now know my food is done. Oh, thanks. Thanks for that psionic backlash. Haha! Vicious mockery. Must have advantage.
For it. Time to skulk about.
Hmm.
Leave me here!
Watch this.
Ooh. Oh, I cannot use the.
Come on, Karnak. Show him who you are.
Cleave. Oh, laceration. Damn it. Alright, she's Bane, she's dazed for 2 levels. She's going to split up again. Look for the one that has all the status on it. If she has Bane or dazed, that's how you can tell the real one. Hacks trickery. Hacks trickery. Hacks trickery. Oh wait, the real one's invisible. Oh boy.
Be cautious.
Why do I get the feeling? You know, I have a strange feeling she's actually right here. Nope. Then you got the other last one, which is right over here.
Stop it! All of you!
Oh, hush now, girl. You may not be able to get. You may not be able to hit that one.
Nope.
Let's try my hand. She was right there the entire time.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Enough! Don't do this!
Requires concentration.
Well, well. Look what we have.
I can't move.
I am going to end my turn because I know if you drop her low enough, I think it should trigger something. So let's just not attack her for one round. She's dead in one hit anyway. So let's see if we can trigger the conversation.
Wait just a tick. Killing me is a waste of time. I'll find a way to return. Always have, always will. But it's unpleasant. So how about we be civilized about this, hmm? I have something you want.
Go on.
I knew I liked you, dearie. Let me leave with the girl, and I'll give you power. You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done. Anything is possible. Just let me keep the girl and her babe.
If her powers were worth anything, we wouldn't have beaten her. Finish this.
It's your choice, sweetness.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You greedy little bollocks. Fine. Here. I'll not soon forget this sweetness. You have my word.
But the deal? What about my husband? What happens to him?
Deal's off, you dumb cow. And you've her to thank for it. Not that it matters. I'll find another just as plump and ripe. I can set up shop elsewhere. People always need lotions and potions.
Best of luck, Auntie.
Bollocks to luck. It's only the deal that counts. Bye-bye, Ethel.
Strength, Dex, Con, Intel, Wisdom, Charisma.
Time to take a load off, isn't it?
Just gotta figure out where that little doohickey is. Why is my inventory acting all weird? Oh, there it is. What? Strength? I did not pick the strength, though.
Attention.
You know what? What the hell? Give the car like make her There we go.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Stinky.
Let's see here. Bone cap. We got some food.
I'll take that.
Pork loin. Pig's head. Good eating. An enchanted earthen bottle. Ooh, potion of speed. Bitter divorce. Letter from Ethel. The ever-seeing eye.
What's hiding here?
Yes.
Hmm.
I don't know. For a second there, I thought you were about to say something. So, by the way, apparently, the staff or whatever you get during this, apparently, the one chick's husband or whatever, if you don't give her the staff, he is actually a guaranteed, very important piece to helping you beat honor mode, because you can summon an undead with decent amount of armor and defense and HP and does decent damage, and it can be, just like Scratch, completely resummonable.
Staff of Kronos.
Kronos? No. Ugh. Walking on air, Karlach is inspired. Nice. No, it's called, Bitter Divorce.
Hmm.
Granted, you need a corpse for it, but,
Gods, didn't hear you coming.
Of course you didn't.
I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
Are you alright?
Even a little bit,
Yeah.
but I will be.
Why?
Oh,
Dad?
that's good. Well, that's good to hear. Stand with her in silence.
We were just kids when we met. I might have pushed him off a swing I wanted. He got right up and pushed me back. I was so surprised that I just laughed. He did too. We've barely spent a day apart since.
Sadly, we're not really doing a necromancy room, so I'll do the right thing.
What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring it back. Bring Connor back. Please.
Okay.
What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
Master? Connor Vanderblad.
What have you done to him?
I've done nothing to him. Huh, the creature's bound to this wand. How useful.
He's not a creature. He's my husband.
It was...
I wanted him back. Back the way he was. Not this.
I mean, I don't kink shame, girl. My sister hugs trees.
Yeah, thanks for me talking to animals. I found a reward.
You bastard! Give him back! I thought you were going to help! I thought...
Using Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea.
No turning back time now.
Let's see here. Add radial. No, I did not mean add a radial. There we go. Set slot. Hey, I now got a bay, an undead buddy, and a doggo buddy. Hate being small. Something as easy as trying to travel through puddle of water. Where's your location? Because we're about to have some hostile company.
Currently at the grove.
Well, get ready to come back to Auntie Ethel's by the Waystone. Because I'm about to get you an item that's gonna help Karlach. Not Karlach, but Shadowheart. Let's see, where is it? I gotta clean out my inventory before too long anyway. What kind of... Oh, I got Salune's Dream. Where the heck is that item? Oh, there it is.
Stop your belly. The feast's begun.
This is gonna be challenging.
Shall we extend our contract? summon, you pay. That's the bargain. Is gold not the pilot of a world vessel? I am a proud glutton, and not just for meat.
Yep, I'm doing this.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Nothing important is ever easy.
And how does this happen?
I did this on purpose.
Light on my feet.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Not bad damage. Nice. Oof.
Still on my feet. Time to press ahead.
Smell blood.
Huh, he just disappeared.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
But yeah, the real reason I did that. I can find it in my inventory real quick.
I think you'll be good for a long rest.
Here, equip that to Shadowheart.
Looking ahead.
I can't. She's using a two-handed weapon.
It's not a weapon. Equip it to her. It'll max out her intelligence, making her cantrips actually hit. Come on, you're the druid here. You know your spell. You know how spells work.
Yes, I know how spells work.
Exactly. Then why are you talking about that she can't equip it? It's just an amulet. It's literally a headpiece.
Oh, let me find it.
It's in Shadowheart's inventory.
There.
That alone will make it where her cantrips and spells will actually do damage and hit more often. So when you're ready, ready for the long rest?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
What are you thinking about? If you have any ideas, I'm all for it. Give me all you've got. I'm waiting.
Oh. My, you startled me. It's miles away. Just pondering what I lost. Mystra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this? Then follow my lead. Now you.
Holy crap, 21. I knew my mother's spell magic wore off on me.
Strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran mistraril kantrak eo.
Suddenly, the scent of rose water and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
Ooh, almost didn't do that one.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mystra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
Magical. Sensual even.
That it does.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate.
A satisfying end to a wondrous experience. It's time to let go.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Well met. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see? It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to. She could kill me for one, and that's not the worst of it. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. We can, I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet. Well met. Miss it? Oh dear, no. It's a terrible burden. Takes you away from nature and forces you to deal with others wonderfully. If I'm honest, the grove was too comfortable for my tastes. I felt removed from nature. I'll miss my books, that I can find all the wisdom they contain out here, firsthand. I'm sure something will come to me, given time. Those illithid creatures threaten the natural order. It's my duty to do what I can to stop them. There's also the Shadow Curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thormund his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, Perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection. Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceremorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close. Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source. Perhaps, but we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice.
You gotta romance the druid.
You wish to speak?
Yes.
I mean, it would be sticking with my own kind.
The past? I was a slave, obsessed to it. But now, I've been conveniently lost. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. Yes and no. The problem is, once you're a vampire spawn, they completely control you. They have to allow you to bite them. And why would they do that? Vampires are power-hungry creatures. They won't lose a servant to create a competitor. Trust me, it doesn't happen.
Ah! Spider in the camp!
I missed.
Softer than a whisper. Free for the taking.
Boop. Good night. Oh, great. Carlac and Shadowheart are on fire.
Dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Yeah. Huh, apparently Shadowheart got something to say.
Whatever it is, save.
Excuse me. A reinforced greatsword. Excuse me. Could have swore there was a frog over here.
I already did that. Besides, you can't talk to animals, remember?
It doesn't matter. This frog apparently gives good experience. Did you... Oh, you already got the item over here, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then. Frog's dead. Part of being an assassin, I did over 40 damage. Sometimes I hate being small. Ugh, excuse me.
Ah, a fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Ooh, sickly sweet.
How did iron vine? Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it.
That is one way to put it.
Today, the same as you. A humble supplicant, come to bargain with the lady of this house. Though, perhaps I speak too swiftly. You have an odor of your own, the stench of fey blood. You've already met the hag, then?
I did, but I let her keep her life.
Honorable, but unwise. Her kind don't share your forgiving nature. I hoped she might help me on my hunt, but I have no desire to be the first face she sees after yours. I'll have to find my quarry by more traditional means, but one hunter to another. Well done.
Who is
Truth
he?
like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger.
Persuasion. You got a +9. Dirty 20.
No, this duty is mine alone. But for such an offer, an answer at least is owed. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion. I'm bound to bring him back to Baldur's Gate, alive. Though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you?
My people were recently attacked in the night. Our camp set upon by a band of vampire spawn. In the chaos of battle, one of them stole away with our children. We've been searching for them ever since. We believe this Astarion knows exactly what happened that night and where to find our little ones. If captured, my people will make him talk. So I ask again, is he known to you?
You do know him? I don't suppose you'll tell me where he is. As you say, then I must redouble my efforts and pray my delay costs no more lives.
Solidarity keeps the troop together.
Let's hope it doesn't come back to bite me later.
I think I am done with this swamp.
Yep.
Ugh. Hey, by any chance, you got a lesser restoration spell on you? If anything, I know Shadowheart should.
Shadowheart does.
Any chance you can cast that on me?
I could.
Why am I sensing a butt? Thank you.
I was thinking of but I figured, fuck it, I'll be nice.
But. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to the tieflings, see if we could turn Kaga in or whatever, because, yeah. Plus, with us gaining a level, that means the gold is replenished, which will equal out to... Open the gates!
This is only the beginning. An army soon crosses the coast. Halsin's cancelled the rite. The brood is exposed. And we've you to thank. Sylvanus, have pity. Have you now? And you thought you should tell me? We will execute the Rite of Thorns, and you will give no more complaint. In fact,
You will be gone before the sun next sets on the grove.
You really shouldn't have made a threat, Kaga. Oh, Kaga's dead.
By the trees. I never liked the ritual. But when I saw that drow, I admit I wish we'd finished it. I don't know what we would have done without you.
I'm just glad I could help.
As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree. Of course.
What do you have to trade? Oh. Wow. We've been selling a lot of stuff to you. Let's see here. Ring of Flinging. Gloves of Heroism. The Oak Father's Embrace. Oh, wow. Hedge Wonder. Balance, gain +1 to dex checks. And hide armor. Hey, would you be interested in this by any chance?
What is it?
It's called the Oak Father's Embrace. Order of Nature. Undead creatures that hit the wearer receive 1d6 of radiant damage. Beasts that hit the wearer deal an additional 1d8 radiant damage. Oh, never mind. That's a double-edged sword. Basically, undead will take damage, but you will take additional damage if it's by beast.
May you keep... It'll take a while for us all to... Of course.
That's more for...
Vision of the Absolute. Scale mail. I doubt I'm going to find any light armor that's going to be fitting for me. This guy still has 0 gold, which means I'm not selling anything to him.
Mm-hmm.
You know the best part, with this place being completely clean of tieflings, you know what this means? We can raid the place!
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm seeing 1,200.
It's gold 0 to me. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm actually selling stuff to him right now.
Wait a minute. How is it you... that's irritating. Ah, well. It's whatever.
Or I bought something from him and now I'm getting my gold back.
That is a possibility. But anyway, with all the tieflings, that means I can loot all this here food. Do 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 do. Elixir of Hill Giant Strength. Rated strength of 21 will last until long rest. These potions actually have one hell of a very good use. If you know there's a tough battle, having all these potions on hand will give you a bunch of specialized stuff that can help you. Let's put it this way: I didn't utilize it on my single player run through, and I used a lot of my good stuff prematurely. Hey, how much AC does your current armor have?
15.
Any special abilities with it?
It's a +2.
Oh, I got a +1 right here. Keep that for selling. Hardly constructed boots. I like how it's unique, but useless.
You did this grove a great favor. And now leave the rest to us.
I think it's high time you all left. Our sacred grove has sheltered you enough.
Within the inner sanctum, of course. It is not for us to fight your battles. I assure you, the feeling is mutual.
I don't like this guy.
With a flick of the wrist.
Yeah, this guy thinks I'm disgusting. Well, they're your kind, so I'll let you handle them. Even if he is just an elf.
Alright, where is he at?
Ah, he's just a standard NPC, nothing important.
The tieflings have gone. Good. I wish them well, but they crowded us for far too long.
Why do these people always consider everything to be stolen? It's just sitting there. It's not like they're using it.
By your efforts, Sylvanus' grace can be restored to the grove. May he always share your stride.
Thank you.
By your efforts,
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Best get in and out.
Da, 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 da. No one will suspect a thing. Yink! I'm out of here.
Thief, stop the short shit.
I will stab you. And I'm not a thief. I'm just,
debatable.
I'm just simply stopping them from sealing the place up. Listen, I'm doing this for all our benefits. And besides, it'll give you extra points. It'll give you advantage on nature checks, so you're welcome. Open the gates! Well, I know one thing for sure. We dealt with the kobolds. We dealt with the Therazine. Hold on, let me use some of my potions here. Boop, boop, and okay. The only thing we did not do was take on the the only thing we did not take on was the Spider Matriarch.
Nope.
Let's go kill us a spitter. Okay, okay.
You realize it's down a well, right?
Yeah, I know. But, we have unfinished business.
What?
All right, time to scout around.
Indiscreet killing has earned you a new foe.
We have, well, need I say any more?
Smalls for careful footwork.
You'll add your ears to my collection once you're dead. You look good with a few arrows sticking out of your guts.
Tactical.
So, goblins that weren't harming anything, you decided to kill.
They had it coming.
Here goes nothing.
That was suicidal.
Go on.
Wait a minute. Now let's go deal with the matriarch. Since I do a lot of damage for my assassination attempt, let me make the first move.
Very well.
Just make sure. Yep, I am going in the right direction.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
There she is. Uh-oh.
No time for mercy.
Got a little caught up there.
Yeah, I didn't have the special boots on. Well, if you want to maximize damage, I would say have Shadowheart cast cast Firebolt on the web holding the spider, because that will guarantee about 30 points of damage.
Oh, health. Jimmy on the go.
Can't even catch my breath. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
The spider over here.
Soul is in good hands.
That's one down. Wow. Yeet! See how well you handle with being charmed. Obviously rather well. Hey look, another web to destroy.
Breathe deep and move.
Fuck yes. Heading out.
You're welcome. What? Why did you attack me?
I never attacked you.
Carlock just took radiant damage. And she was just trying to help you.
Don't know how you took radiant damage.
Carlock did, not me.
Oh, mm.
Ah, that hurt. Carlock's down to 10 hits left.
Time to push my luck again.
Yeet! Bye-bye! Oh yeah, we still got that one.
Can't risk being an open view.
I guess I'm doing this. Oh boy.
This is gonna feel good. Under their noses.
My dog! Seem like you're having a bit of trouble controlling your sword.
No, that ain't the issue.
You're not going to be able to attack it from up there, so you would have to come down. Well, that's all she can do. Oh. Aid would give all of us some extra HP. Or not. Oh yeah, my dog's entangled because of you. Scratch can actually revive allies if they can move. Poor Scratch.
Nice little nap.
I'll feel that one later.
It's been a long day. I need to rest soon.
Oh yeah, you wear clothing, don't you?
I'm wearing armor.
Oh, so you don't do your clothing, never mind. Let's see, I know that spider drops a poisoner's robe. Basically something that can really help out with poison builds. I noticed in my inventory. Now where is it? Is it green? Towards the top. Or did Karlach somehow pick it up? Spider silk. Let's see, Karlach. Oh, here, got Poisoner's Robe. Poison trails. When the wearer casts spells that deal poison damage, they deal an additional 1d4 damage. Basically, if you want to do a poison build, that could do a lot of damage.
Karlach wears clothing, so I sent her a robe.
Actually, do I even... What do I have Karlach even wearing? Oh, she's still wearing her barbarian clothes. I mean, makes it look less scorned. I know I have some dyes on me.
What kind of dyes are you thinking?
I don't even be thinking anything. I just know I have dyes on my character. I'm just trying to figure out where they're at in my inventory. I haven't been able to sell anything because I'm not going to sell anything for no gold. Come on, I know I got some dye on me. Come on, what? I think before too long I'm going to call it because my tiredness is causing my observation to be non-existent.
Well, let's go back to camp, do a quick long rest, and...
Not until I find this dye first. I know it's in my inventory. I picked up some blue dye earlier and I did not send it to camp. Is this it? No, that's Featherfall. Witch Bolt. Rings. There we go. Light blue.
Back home won't ever believe this.
Not the color I would pick, but it's whatever. Open the door. Find the Githyanki patrol. Reach the mountain pass. Actually, so what are your thoughts? Do you want to do the Underdark next, the Crash, or well, actually those are our two options: Underdark or Crash.
We'll do the Underdark next.
Alrighty.
But that will be for another time.
Relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
Hoo-hoo, catfight.
Lae'zel thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded, clear.
Lies. She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why.
I'll let you decide.
You hear that, Lae'zel? It's called common sense.
You seek reason and dishonor.
I doubt this one's wits will be any sharper by then.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win. You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Oh shit.
Take this slain foe as a gift, blessed Night Singer. Usher her into your darkness.
So, so why didn't you stop her?
Why? We don't have our user, so.
No, but it's... there could have been unique story proportions that could have gotten us really good gear up in Act 3. Not only that, I will say, says for with her dead, we lose very powerful allies at the end game. I mean, granted, I learned that the hard way. I never even...
Yeah. There's two of us. I think we'll manage.
You think two of us makes a difference? I'm just saying. If I would have kept Lae'zel alive on my single player playthrough, the ending would have been a lot easier for me. You know what? Forget your boyfriend. You can keep your girlfriend.
Oh, is that a change of tune now?
Shadowheart versus Lae'zel. Can't believe old Mysteria defeated a Githyanki warrior. I've underestimated her. Won't make that mistake again. I'll miss Lae'zel. But I guess it was never going to work with that artifact on the line. May she rest in, well, something more
Artorias
exciting than
disapproves.
peace. She deserves that much.
You know, it's rude to interrupt when someone's talking.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you're talking with your girlfriend or your boyfriend over there, all you gotta do is just say so and I'll be quiet. Ugh, Withers, will you by chance a store?
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
No, you are not. I'm encumbered because I got nothing to sell.
Lae'zel had the makings of a formidable ally, if one prone to acts of impulsive violence. Still, such conflicts will not serve our party well in resolving this little parasite problem of ours. Best we cast from the same spellbook from now on. I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong, you did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mystra in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Yet it is life's most worthy pursuit in my impartial, if not humble opinion. Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistril, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistril sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistril, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly. For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mystra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus.
Shall we continue the night?
Mystra, to prove my love for her. Try to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go. If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
Gale, you are not a curse. And you're not a menace. We are friends.
Lae'zel's suspicion and Shadowheart's guile made for a lethal combination. I fear for our fellowship, if trust is in such short supply.
You wish to speak?
Ugh. Shadowheart, that's a conversation. Housing, that's a conversation I'll have later. I'm surprised we haven't had the owlbear come by. Alright, do a manual save and we'll call it there.
Alright. Alright. It's been saved.